Hello everyone and welcome back to my video. This is Mike Dave Yup, and for today's video I have here the Samsung's Galaxy A07, and this is Samsung's cheapest, most budget entry-level smartphone. There are two versions of the A07. There's an LTE and a 5G version, and they differ in price. This one is at an MSRP of 4,290 pesos, but this was on sale on a different store in SM City Mall. This was at around less than 4,000 pesos. As you can see, this is the box, and when you look at it, that's quite thin. And Samsung is now streamlining no chargers included in the box compared to other versions of the A0X series for their entry-level smartphones. Only comes with a charging cable, a SIM ejector tool, a manual, and your phone. That's it. It's a USB Type-C to C. So we have here the device. This is a 6.7-inch PLS LCD display. This is Samsung's own version of IPS with slightly better colors. If you look at it, the bezels are not that symmetrical. The top is a bit larger, the largest is at the bottom, and the sides is where it's thinnest. But if you can see, it's not perfectly symmetrical. And Samsung is still using that teardrop notch camera cutout, while some of the entry-level smartphones in the market is using a punch hole. This is the device. It attracts a lot of fingerprints. This is not glass, this is plastic. This is the design. And Samsung is streamlining its pill-shaped camera cutout for many of its Galaxy devices. On this right side, you have here your power button, which also acts as a fingerprint scanner, your volume markers, and both of them are slightly protruded from the frame. This is a plastic frame. This is not a metal frame like aluminum. At the bottom, you have here your loudspeaker. This is not stereo. This is a single bottom firing loudspeaker. You have here your USB Type-C, your microphone, and 3.5mm headphone jack. At the sides here, you have your micro SD card slot with dual SIM. At the back, you have your flash. You have your, I think this is a depth camera, the second one. There's no ultra wide, and your 50 megapixel camera. We do not have any OIS on this one. The front of an 8 megapixel camera supports 1080p video of 30 fps, but we do not have any 60 fps or even an OIS for a more steady video recording. At the top, you have here your second microphone. For years, we've been asking Samsung to at least put MediaTek Helio G99, in which many of the entry-level smartphones use that kind of SoC for its performance, and some can even range to around double the price for this. But now, 4 years later of the Helio G99, and we have it here on the Galaxy A07. It has 4GB of RAM, and you have a RAM Plus option of about 2 or 4 gigabytes. This is a 64GB internal storage, so there is indeed a 128. In terms of its camera, like picture or video, it has a good quality, acceptable quality. So this is the front-facing camera, and I'd say it does capture the most, how would I say this? It captures the most detail. There's no lie on the video itself, because on my Galaxy A73, it does capture a bit more video quality, but for this one, it's a bit grainy, but it does not really lie. So for those who are looking for beautifying cameras, well, the Samsung Galaxy A07 is not for you. You can see that the freckles in my face, and the color accuracy is quite bad though. This is not how I look like in person, but yeah. Now for gaming, since I only have 64 gigabytes of RAM, I have to install and uninstall some games. I only tested 2 games for this one. The lightest would be Mobile Legends, and the heaviest that this phone can still support, Genshin Impact. There are many games out there like COD Mobile and other heavy games, but I chose Genshin Impact for this test because I'll be nearly maximizing out the storage and at the same time showcasing to you what the Helio G99 is capable of in the Galaxy A07. So let's now do the gaming test.
That once little girl is gonna save someone this time. That once little girl is gonna save someone. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Triple kill. One arrow. Triple kill. Victory. Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. May I present the mighty killing song. Converge. Surge. Breath from the sky.
So that was my review and testing of the Galaxy A07. It's the perfect phone for your mom, dad, grandparents, your younger siblings who are not looking for the best features out there, but the most basic features like a simple social media scroll, a video chat, call and text, and some good quality camera. It's not the very best in the market. It's also Samsung's cheapest, but it's perfectly great for those looking for the most basic things in life. So yeah, that is the Samsung Galaxy A07 LTE, not the 5G. And thank you all for watching this video, and you all have a great day. Bye now.